Morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's April 21st, Sunday morning, and yeah, back with another video. I'm by the river today, so that's nice. But yeah, first things first, no Mullins this week. We're doing a town hall instead. Right, so town hall is, we did one about a month ago. A number of you came, but for those of you who didn't come or weren't part of the movement yet, the town hall happens on Zoom. It'll be about 1 hour max, right? And the intention of the town hall is to create a space for you guys to come and ask any questions that you have, for us to be able to have discussion. If there's things we need to come into agreement on as a group, we can do it there. Right, it's if Mullins is more about hanging out, the town hall is more about us taking care of business when we need to, right? So the town hall is not mandatory. You guys don't have to come by any means, right? Again, it's more about creating a space where if you do have things you want to talk about, right, we can do it there, right? And then I can communicate the things we come up with to you guys all later, for those of you who don't come, through a video like this, right? So even if y'all don't got anything to say right now, I think it's important we start building out these town halls and people getting comfortable with us doing them every once in a while now, because there will be things that are more important to discuss down the road for sure, right? So that'll be Tuesday night. I'll send the Zoom link then. And yeah, again, it's not mandatory, but we had a good time last time. And if you got nothing else going on Tuesday night, slide through. You can come and go as you like, and yeah. So in other news, recruiting's going good, slow and steady right now. What's pretty cool is Abigail told me a story earlier this week where she was in the warehouse and she heard some people from BTK. She overheard some people from BTK talking about what we're doing, right? So I don't know these people, right? We haven't met them yet, but it's good to know that word is spreading in these other places. And if that word is spreading, all we have to do is trust in that process, right? People will get more comfortable with the idea the more they hear about it, the more from different people they hear about it. Once they see that if they haven't come out yet, once they see that we're still standing a month from now, 2 months from now, some of their fear and apprehension they might be feeling now will go away, right? So we just have faith and patience in that process, and I'm sure it will reward us, because it has up to this point, right? So the last thing I was thinking about, right, is it's really kind of a small point, honestly, and it kind of goes back to what I was talking about last week, where I don't know if any of y'all ever feel doubt in your heart, or fearfulness, or a little bit of scared, or any of these things that might make what we're doing seem like an uphill battle that's not possible to climb, right? And I'm not going to invalidate those feelings. I feel those feelings all the dang time. I felt those feelings like at least once a week, right? But what I remind myself in these situations, right, is that though what we're doing is hard, and though what we're doing has a shit ton of challenges, right, what we're doing is undeniably good. It's undeniably right? And those things go so far beyond the $30 an hour we're fighting for, right? It's goodness, and Lord knows the world needs more of that. And Lord knows the world needs more people who are willing to step up and, stand up against things that aren't right in this world. Stand up against things that, are driven by things like greed, are driven by things like power, right? And nobody ever said a fight like that is going to be easy. In fact, history tells us those fights over and over again are very hard, right? And the people who choose to step up and rise to those fights, they bear a lot of weight, right? But on the other side, once victory is achieved, you can go to bed feeling proud of yourselves, because, you stood up for something that mattered in this world, right? And, again, that's what I tell myself in these moments of doubt, because it's like, look, if we're out here doing the absolute best we can, you already know that, goodness is shining down upon us. And I'd like to think that the path forward is and will be blessed. It has been up to this point, right? So, we just remember that what we're doing is good and what we're doing is right. And therefore what we're doing is worth it, right? No matter how hard it might be. So that goes with the message I was talking about last week, where, you know, what commitment means is just sticking together, right? What commitment means is remembering who we're doing this for, which is for each other, right? And now all I'm saying is what we have to remember too is in the moments of doubt and the moments of darkness, what we're doing is right, guys. What we're doing is good, okay? And that's important, and that's worth fighting for. All right? All right, I'll see y'all later. All right.